Hi guys. Whoops. Hi guys. I'm going to talk to you today about a topic that needs to start, like, I know today is the day, and I know that it all happened today. When? What do you think happened today? Today is 9/11. And it's freaking crazy. And if you know anything about it, comment on this video. And it's friggin' like just crazy, and it's so upsetting, and like you don't even know, like I just want to friggin' bawl my eyes out. Like all those people died, the firemen, the people that were in the building, they didn't even deserve to die, but they did. And so that's what's so crazy about it. And like, why did they want to attack us? Why not attack like Europe or friggin' France or something? Not that they needed to, but like, why couldn't they attack somewhere else? What the fudge did we do to them? Like, you don't even understand how mad and complicated this is to well, you probably do. But anyways, we've been talking about it a lot in school, and it just makes me think and think every time. I'll be just sitting there just like thinking about everything that, like all the information I'm getting, and then actually going deep into that information and just thinking about it. Like, and all that smoke that came up, and you know how people were in the city and everything in Manhattan, and you know all the smoke that came at them from when the buildings crashed and when the planes went into them, all that smoke had like this chemical stuff in them. Well, not really, but it had this like germ or something. And so now all those people that were in the building, that were not in the building, but standing outside, they have like this germ or chemical or something like that in them. So 400 people since then has got cancer from the smoke that came at them. And so it's really tragic because not people didn't just die from that day. People that were there that day are dying now, 12 years later, 11 years later. You know, it's crazy, and it's just so hard to believe. Like, you don't even know. And so I just really wanted to talk about that, and I don't know, I might still talk more, but it's been really hard on like a lot of people because all their children and nieces and nephews and husbands and wives and daughters and sons, and you know, it's friggin' crazy. All these people died, and it's like, it's really frustrating because they died for no apparent reason. Like, they didn't want to die. Well, you know, I don't know. But they didn't need to die. You know, it wasn't their time, obviously. But obviously it was, it was their time because, you know, they died. And one of the kids that was on the plane, well, not a kid, died. He called up and he was like, at least it'll be fast when I die, you know? Because he said, oh, the plane got hijacked and, sorry. The plane got hijacked and, you know, I think things aren't looking good. But if something does happen, at least it'll be quick, you know? And he won't have to suffer. Some people might have suffered a little bit, but as soon as they crashed into the fuel lines and everything, it exploded. So, of course, everybody died because you can't, like, like, people can't usually, like, you know, get through an explosion without dying. You know, it's crazy. And, you know what? Last night I was watching this documentary on 9/11. It was freaking crazy. I was, like, crying. Sorry. I was freaking crying. I was sitting there watching those people talking about their sons and daughters and nieces and nephews and brothers and sisters that died on these planes, and freaking, it's just so heartbreaking. Like, imagine if you were one of them. Your daughter's on that plane getting ready to go somewhere, like she's going on a field trip or something, and they're flying, and friggin', boom, they crash into a huge building and die that day. Not even knowing, you know? It's freaking crazy. Things that can happen these days. You don't even, like, know. I know, I'm like tearing up a little bit, but whatever. Yeah, and I just, like, I friggin' hate it. I know I keep on using that word. I'm sorry. It's just so frustrating. Like, I just want to go over to those people and like, well, not really kill them, you know, because they're probably already dead. But still, I just want to like, you know, give them a sort of talking to my fist. But I know a lot of soldiers and the FBI and SWAT teams and everybody was there, firefighters. There was tons of them, and then there was like 500,000 people that got off of the island by boat in less than 9 hours. That's freaking awesome. Like, that just blew my mind. But at least all those people got off, and they didn't die. Nothing happened to them. You never know, somebody else could have crashed into there, and the whole thing could explode. You know? It's crazy. I just want to go over there and I just want to punch them in the face because it's freaking not right. Why would they attack us? Anyways, today is 9/11 and it's very upsetting to a lot of people, including me. Not that I had anything to do with it. I was 2 years old. Not that I had anything to do with it. I was only 2 years old. But it doesn't matter how old you are. You can still like get told about what happened, and that's still heartbreaking. Like, real people's families died. It's crazy. It's crazy. But, you know, things happen, and they always say things happen for a reason, so this didn't really have a reason, though. And it's just really, really, really upsetting, and, I don't even know what to say. It's so crazy. I need to, like, not cry, because I have makeup on. You know, because, like, you get so thinking about it, and you just want to, like, explode there, just, like, crying and crying and, like, frustration. But, you know, it's okay. This is my story about 9/11. Goodbye.